Hello, this is Delia. I'm reading the Vampire Diaries, The Struggle. I'm on Chapter 10, Part 5. Okay, let's see. But Caroline's boards all seemed to be secure, and the walls of the closet sounded solid. Rummaging through Caroline's clothes, she found several things she'd lent the other girl last year. She was tempted to take them back, but of course she couldn't. A search of Caroline's shoes and purses revealed nothing. Even when she dragged a chair over to that, she could investigate the top shelf of the closet thoroughly. Meredith was sitting on the floor, examining a pile of stuffed animals that had been neglected, that had been relegated to a chest with other childish mementos. She ran her long, sensitive fingers over each, checking for slits in the material. When she reached a fluffy poodle, she paused. "I gave this to her," she whispered. "I think for her 10th birthday. I thought she'd thrown it away." Elena couldn't see her eyes. Meredith's own flashlight was turned on the poodle, but she knew how Meredith was feeling. "I tried to make up with her," she said softly. "I did, Meredith, at the haunted house. But she as good as said to me she would never forgive me for taking Stephen from her. I wish things could be different, but she won't let them be. So now it's war." "So now it's war," said Elena, flat and final. She watched as Meredith put the poodle aside and picked up the next animal. Then she turned back to her own search. But she had no better luck with the dresser than she had with the closet. And with every moment that passed she felt uneasy, more certain that they were about to hear a car pulling into the Forbes driveway. "It's no use," Meredith said at last, feeling underneath Caroline's mattress. "She must have hidden it. Wait, there's something here. I could feel a corner." Elena and Bonnie stared from opposite ends of the room, momentarily frozen. "I've got it! Elena, it's a diary." Relief swooped through Elena then, and she felt like a crumbled piece of paper being straightened and smoothed. She could move again. Breathing was wonderful. She'd known all along that nothing really terrible could happen to Stephen. Life couldn't be that cruel, not to Elena Gilbert. They were all safe now. But Meredith's voice was puzzled. "It's a diary, but it's green, not blue. It's the wrong one." "What?" Elena snatched the little book, shining her light on it, trying to make the emerald green of the cover change into sapphire blue. But it didn't work. The diary was almost exactly like hers, but it wasn't hers. "It's Caroline," she said stupidly, still not wanting to believe it. Bonnie and Meredith crowded close. They all looked at the closed book, and then at one another. "There might be clues," said Elena slowly. "It's only fair," agreed Meredith, but it was Bonnie who actually took the diary and opened it. Elena peered over her shoulder at Caroline's spiky, back-slanted writing, so different from the block letters of the purple notes. At first her eyes wouldn't focus, but then a name leapt out at her. "Elena." "Wait, what's that?" Bonnie, who was the only one actually in a position to read more than one or two words, was silent a moment, her lips moving. Then she snorted. "Listen to this," she said, and read. "Elena's the most selfish person I've ever known. Everyone thinks she's so together, but it's really just coldness. It's sickening the way people suck up to her, never realizing that she doesn't give a damn about anyone or anything except Elena." And that's true. Okay, and I'll continue.